an offense you saw last year, scores a lot of points, puts the ball in the air a lot.
Yeah, I think last year they had something like 600 yards on us, so that wasn't a fun feeling. Great offense. Coach Blayton does a great job. The offensive coordinator does a great job. Great skill players. Quarterback, I think, is leading the country, or all-time leading passer in college football. So it's a big challenge, and the kids remember what happened to us last year. They did a great job on offense against us, so we've got a big challenge again coming up Saturday.
Jeff, what do you like about Deontay Skinner maybe the last year? I mean, how has he changed as a player and become what you want?
Deontay Skinner is one of my favorite players of all time that I've ever coached. I'm going to try not to get choked up, but he's just, from the time I got here to who he is right now, I mean, he's an unbelievable human being. Just the development that he's done playing Sam linebacker, played some Mike linebacker last year, and now he's a big-time Willie backer. High character, and he's the heart and soul of what we do.
Coach, you had Mullen yesterday just about how the defense will have several good plays in the row, and then there's just kind of a disaster somewhere. How do you keep that, the consistency, keep that from happening?
That's the key. We're trying every day to get better. You just look at a couple of plays in the Auburn game. There were 3 plays. I think gave up 150 yards. Other than that, played pretty well for the most part. So it's just maturity, keep developing, and learn how to finish.
Whether it was the first quarter or third quarter or fourth quarter, you had guys like Richie, Beniquez, AJ, rotate them in the game. A lot of young guys that you're trusting no matter what the situation.
Yeah, and on the back end too. In the back end there's a lot of young players, and we just got to throw them out there. We got a lot of big-time SEC games coming up. One of the best offenses in the country coming in on Saturday, and so they've all got to play. The teams that we have left are a lot of high-tempo offenses, and if those young guys aren't ready to play and don't get experience early, then they're never going to get it. And so that's one of the things Coach Mullen has stressed with us. Make sure they're playing a lot, make sure they're playing early in the game, so we don't wait until the end, decide to put them in, and they've been standing on the sideline all game, and they're tired, or they haven't been in the flow of the game.
The way Coach talked yesterday about maybe some more shuffles in the secondary for injuries and questioning on Nico and some guys like Eric and them, but you just roll guys out there.
Whoever's out there is going to play. We're excited about them. Coach Town and Coach Hughes do a great job getting whoever needs to play ready. And so we're just excited about the challenge. One of the best passing offenses in the country.
I think
got to be ready
first
for
2 drives, Jeff, what were the adjustments made? I thought you guys really did a better job in the bubble screen, and there were obviously some adjustments made that you caused some
I think we had 4 3-and-outs in the game. Could have been a couple of more, but just the unfortunate play that happened in the first quarter. We have 3rd and 7. The kid falls down. He was the lead player. Falls down. They give up a touchdown. Which, if he doesn't fall down, we're off the field on that drive, and there's 7 left points on the field. Just little things like that we've got to learn how to handle, not make mistakes that kill us in the passing game and in the running game.
You're talking about Deontay. He had his first sack of his career the other day. Does that kind of sum up what you want to do with your defense? Everybody going after the ball.
That's exactly right.
Linebackers too.
Yeah, Deontay Skinner does a great job hunting it. We have the sacks board that we talk about, and Richie got 1, he got 1, Bernardo got a half. And Zach Jackson caused the one that AJ got in the first drive. So, a lot of guys around the ball just flying around creating mayhem.